Hey, and welcome back to Marcel Theory, where I'm your host, Marcel, like every video. So today's video is titled Why Chaos Magic. And before we get into why Chaos Magic, I want to talk about, let's just talk about what is Chaos Magic. According to the Marvel database, it is the name of a magic so powerful that it was thought to be non-existent by even the modern Sorcerer Supreme himself. This magic can manipulate, warp, and reconstruct the fabric of existence and reality to the user's very whims, and bring about total destruction to the cosmos. So, I gave that definition because today is May 26th and Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness came out 3 weeks ago, I think? Yes. And so I love that movie. I love Wanda. I stand behind her, everything she does. I love the movie. I like horror, so I kind of wanted some more, but overall it was still really good. But in all seriousness, in our reality, Chaos Magic is a magical practice developed in the 1970s by a white man named Austin Osman Spare. It is sometimes referred to as success magic or results-based magic. And while Chaos Magic is described as a union of traditional occult techniques, it allows users to create their own magical systems, frequently borrowing from other magical traditions, religious movements, pop culture, and even philosophy. The word chaos was first used in connection with Peter J. Carroll in Liber Null and Psychonaut. He went on to say that it could as well be called God or Tao, but with the name Chaos is virtually meaningless and free from the ideas of religion. In some religions, God is responsible for everything that happens. It is essentially saying chaos is responsible for what happens, whether good or bad. Now I know a little bit about what Chaos Magic is, and that it's very unique and can be different to each person. And it basically works off what works for you. So if something doesn't work for you, that's fine. You find what works for you. And sometimes something that works for you doesn't work for everyone else, which is also fine. That's the thing about Chaos Magic. It's personal to you because it's what works for you. Okay, moving on. I wanted to get to how I even got into Chaos Magic.
3 days later.
I finally realized, hey, life is absurd. I might as well just live. And so that's what led me to just opening my mind more and finding about anarchism, anarcho-communism, solar punk, and just seeing that a lot of things were connected. And especially, if there's gonna be some change in the world, we can't just forget about certain things. Like, a lot of things are connected and you start to see that. And so it would just make sense to me that Chaos Magic just clicked. It just clicked. Like, in my mind, anarchism just clicked, solar punk just clicked. Everything just started connecting and I started seeing the patterns and pieces. And so, not to sound like a crazy person or a conspiracy theorist, but it was just like a lot of things are connected and the way things are going are designed that way. And we gotta figure something out. We can't just keep living like this. Chaos Magic and just finding all this information has really just changed my perspective. It's just helped me realize some things and help me, feel better. Like, it's so easy to be pessimistic in today's society. Well, I just feel like it's so easy to be pessimistic just in general. And so I don't want to live like that. I don't want to feel those feelings. And I feel like this world is magical. And so, yeah, things are what they are, but that means we have the opportunity to do something as long as we're living and breathing. Chaos Magic just helped me realize that, I'm not powerless. I mean, I don't have the power that, the government or the state has, but at the same time, I'm not helpless. There's things that we can do. The people have power. That's why Chaos Magic. I just want to share what I know. I'm definitely going to do some more videos about this topic and everything else I mentioned. But yeah, Chaos Magic has really just helped me figure out, my feelings about things and moving forward in life. I'm just really glad that I found something that works for right now. Because who knows, maybe in like a year, maybe 5 years, 10 years, I don't feel the same way I feel right now. I might change completely, and that's fine. I think that's a part of growth and learning and changing and having, awakenings and all those things. But I do know that, change is inevitable, and that's the chaos of life. And so I'm ready for whatever the future holds, I guess. Just to conclude this, one of my favorite YouTube creators, and in the beginning of her video, she mentions that, so capitalism is not free from critique or scrutiny. Since we are forced to participate in something we have no control over or any decision-making powers, It's just like, by participating in capitalism doesn't mean you're advocating for capitalism. It's for survival. Like, we have to do these things for our survival. It's that way for a reason, because it's made that way on purpose. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. I'll leave some links in the description box below. Yeah, just stay optimistic. It's real easy to be pessimistic, especially today. Peace, love, and happiness. And I will see you guys on the other side.